Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. This is week 3, day 1. And I've been as low as let me look at my sheet of paper here. Been as low as around 212 last week. Popped up to 215.8 this week. And that's fine. I mean, I expect to bounce around some. But this past week hit a low of 212 dot something. This week I'm up 3 pounds, 215.8. That's fine. Went to the dentist to follow up. They shoved a metal post up my gum and sutured me up, and they wanted to see how well I healed. Apparently I'm doing okay. He took the sutures out and sent me on my way and told me come back in 3 months. He'd try and remove the post. If he couldn't remove the post he just put in, then I'm good to go, and they'll go ahead and put the final crown on, and I'm done. I'm done finally after a year. No, I had quite a bit of other work done on the teeth, and so it's going to be a great way to start next year. He's going to check me in January, mid-January, to see how the post is doing. Make sure it's all the gum is healed around the post well. And I would assume in a few weeks after January, they'll put the permanent crown on, and I will have the best teeth of anyone when I pass away and they shove me in the furnace and shake and bake me. So that's my status. Um, to my new friend who started her water fast this past week, honey, there's no easy way to get through your first week. Period. No additional comment needed. I mean, your first week to 10 days on a water fast are your hardest. Here's why. You get no food, obviously, on a water fast, right? But you get no coffee, no tea, no water, no nothing for 7 calendar days. Starting on the 8th calendar day, you only get 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. That's all you get until you reach your goal weight. Now, you're going to have, uh, big picture wise, your first week, you're going to feel like hell. You're going to feel like you got run over by a Mack truck. You're going to have headaches because if you're like me, I used to consume 8 to 12 ounces. Bullshit. I used to consume 8 to 12 cups of coffee just in the morning to get me through the morning. Well, when you take away caffeine in the morning, your body lets you know. It gives you headaches like you've never had a caffeine headache before. You're going to hurt like hell. Guaranteed. Nothing you can do about it. You're going to be weak. Why? You're not eating food. You're not drinking liquids. Okay? You're going to sound like Kermit the Frog. Your throat will be extremely dry. Nothing you can do about it. You're going to perhaps have a little diarrhea. You're going to pee a lot. Because during the first 7 calendar days of a water fast, if you do it correctly, around day 4 is when your body goes into something called ketosis. That's just a fancy way of saying your body understands you're not feeding it. And so it tries to figure out what it can burn for fuel to keep you alive. And it always comes up with the brilliant idea, wow, I think the body, will start burning this human's fat as fuel. So, and that happens somewhere between day 4 and day 6. And that, my friends, is when you really start to lose weight. Because from day 1 to day 3 or 4, any weight loss you have during that 3 or 4 days, you're just peeing out stored liquid that your body has stored up. You're not really losing weight. That's why they say, well, you're losing water weight. Sure you are. If you're not drinking water for the first 7 calendar days and you pee out what you've stored up, it's water weight. Call it what it is. But somewhere between day 4 and day 6, your body will actually start burning the fat around your waist, buttocks, and thighs as fuel. And you will slowly start to see your waist shrink. When I started my first water fast at 315.0 pounds, my waist size was in the 50s. Let me say that again. My waist size, my pair of pants was in the 50s. Today, at my current weight, I get up, I put on a pair of pants, my waist size bounces between a 38 and a 40. So when I tell you, day 4 to day 6, somewhere in there, your body will start to burn fat. Your waist will slowly start to shrink. Your neck, and this is great, because in losing weight, I never thought about this, but you not only lose uh, weight in the legs, buttocks, and thighs, your neck actually shrinks, okay, as you continue to lose weight. I mean, I used to be a 17 and a half, 17 neck size. I'm down to 16, 16 and a half. I mean, of all the places you don't think to lose weight, I mean, I never really thought about it, but you're going to lose weight in the neck. Your neck is going to shrink. So don't be too hard on yourself, because your first week to 10 days, you've got a lot going on inside your body. If you have an 8 to 5, 9 to 5 job, go to work. Go to work feeling lousy. Just understand, work slower. I mean, if you got to show up for the paycheck, go to work. I'm not saying stay home for a week or 10 days. Go to work, but work slower to get through each day. And then about day 7 to day 10, you'll slowly, and I emphasize slowly, start to improve. Now, some people say, well, that's quite a shock on the body. No, excuse me. Bullshit. It's not a shock on the body. It's not a meat axe approach to losing weight. If you don't lose the weight, and I don't care how you do it, obviously, I'd like to see everybody, do water fasting. Because if I can do water fasting, anybody can do it. Now, it's not easy, it's not fun, but it works. And you can afford water. Water is free. But I don't care how you do it, but lose weight. You will live longer. You will feel better. You will sleep better. Your overall health will improve if you just lose the weight. I love each and every one of my viewers. I'm never going to hit 1,000,000 likes. I'm never going to hit 1,000,000 subscribes. And I'm not trying to. I want a small core group of you who will agree to try water fasting. And I want another group of you who tried the water fasting and lost weight. I want you to go on maintenance. I want to show you how you can keep the weight off. Now, I said last week, maybe a few days ago, uh, I thought I would bounce up a little, and I did. It's like I've been doing this for so long. You can you can know what your body's going to do because it's kind of like the stock market. It doesn't go straight up, it doesn't go straight down. Same with weight loss. You don't continue to gain weight every day. You don't drop all the way down each day of each week. Sometimes you hit plateaus. Sometimes you just bounce around. Or if you do something stupid like me and step on a roofing nail, went through the shoe, inch and a half into my foot, then you've got to go get a tetanus shot and take drugs to compensate for that, which drives your weight up. Again, I enjoy each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. Let me know of any problems you have. Let me know of any concerns you're having. Let me know of your challenges, and I'll try and answer your questions and respond to your comments on air. Make it a great day. Make it a great week, and have fun today. I'll see you tomorrow.